Funko is scaling back. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and John's own mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
What do you mean they're not doing as many Funko Pops anymore?
Apparently they're scaling back the amount of Funko Pops that they're making. What do you think of that?
That's pretty f***ing cool.
Well, this is the part of the video where I would say, hey, Funko has finally listened to all the things that we've been saying on all of our videos. They're finally scaling back. We've been saying this for a very long time. We should limit the Funko Pops, even the commons. We shouldn't be making so many. And they're doing it. But I'm not going to say that because I think Funko is financially I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Okay, well, first of all, that means you're not getting a certificate. And second of all, I agree with you. I think they just don't want to throw more shit in the trash.
The certificate part, I'm getting a certificate out of it.
I don't think you are.
I
think this isn't on you.
I think I'm gonna need that certificate, Heather.
I think that Funko...
I'm gonna get a certificate, Heather.
Funko needs their own certificate.
I'm getting a certificate, Heather.
Understood.
I deserve a certificate.
Do you know what Funko certificate is going to say? We f***ed up our whole business.
Is that what, it's going to be their certificate?
Yeah, their certificate. And yours is going to say, I fixed Funko.
Yeah, see? Because it did. I've been saying this for a long time, and Heather's been saying it for a long time. We have said it as a pair. We said it as a very lovable YouTube couple.
Pair like the fruit because they're good. They're really sweet, like me. Unlike you, I don't know how you're a pear. You'd be more like a cherry, like a sour cherry. But we make a good pair.
Okay, can we get to the real meat of this conversation?
Now we're talking about meat. I'd rather talk about pears.
I'd rather talk about my meat.
I'd rather talk about pairs of boobs.
All right, so what are we talking about? You're probably wondering. We're talking about the blacklight Gremlins from Entertainment Earth. There's a stripe and a gizmo. I am such a idiot. I never ordered these. I love the Gremlins. I never ordered them.
Let me stop you right there. You're only an idiot because you're finding out that they're limited.
No.
Yep. He's a limit hoe.
No, I'm not a limit.
He only cares about things if it's limited. He doesn't give a f*** about how it looks, and he only cares that it's limited.
No, I love this actually.
Why didn't you order them?
Because I just told you.
Because they weren't limited.
I want to die.
Don't do that.
No, I really wanted these. The Gremlin, he's really bright green. You got Gizmo, who's weird colors. I don't understand them, but I really like these Funko Pops.
It's because they're black light. They can't do the white and the brown be black light.
It's
Why
true.
did I say that? Be black light? Anyway, let's skip past that.
This was posted by Dish Trackers, and it says the Pop Shack originally says this. Please read. Just wanted to give some inside info. Funko is cutting production on products and starting to limit exclusives to one run and done. So for example, these Gremlins pieces are limited to 10,000 pieces and will not be a rerun. So once shops are out, it's all secondhand market, so grab these while you can. Dish Trackers follows that by saying, according to this retailer, Blacklight Gizmo and Stripe are one production. They do not plan to make another batch for them. What do you guys think about one run drops? I really like the fact that Dish Trackers use the word batch.
Gremlins.
A new batch?
I got
That's
it.
Gremlins 2. If you've never seen Gremlins 2, you need to go watch it. It's brilliant.
Okay, so during Funko's earnings call, they did mention that they are going to be scaling back and only doing a select amount of pops.
But we knew that because we listened to the earnings call, so you don't have to. So you should be watching all of our videos because we've been talking about this. But it's actually happening, and we wondered when it would actually happen.
Hold on, I just want to note that if anyone in the comments is doubting this Pop Shack, I have heard from multiple retailers that they got a notice from Funko stating those exact words.
Really?
Yeah, stating that Funko is cutting back and it's not going to be like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. It's just gonna be wave and that's it.
Well, I went on Entertainment Earth today and they're sold out on there, the Gremlins.
Uh-oh.
So I need to ask you a question. You said you know retailers, you know the ones that got the notices. Do we have a chance?
I don't know.
I need some Gremlins, Heather.
I don't know.
Heather, I need the Gremlins.
Okay, we can find them.
Okay.
Now, if I didn't know this from the earnings call and from other retailers, I might go into conspiracy mode. So this isn't a real conspiracy, but if I didn't know this and I didn't hear it from more than just one post on Instagram, what would my conspiracy be?
That this is being said so they can sell out of the Funko Pops?
Yes! But
I had a feeling.
That's not being said because of that reason, because these are words from other retailers.
That's right, so it's true.
Okay,
it was
you
on
can
the,
interrupt me.
What? What did you say?
I was gonna say Funko is scaling back.
We already said that.
I know.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Probably something stupid. Nobody cares. Do you care? No, you don't.
Okay, so what? No, I want to know something. What do you guys think about them limited Funko Pops? This
I
is
thought
brilliant.
you forgot.
I did, but I just... What do you guys think about this? I think it's fantastic. I'm glad to see the Funko's doing this. I'm glad that Funko is tipping their ear to the Gastlecast. We changed the Zordon Funko Pop. Now we're changing the Funko business! And that is pretty awesome.
Okay, please don't
What?
do that. That's f***ing disgusting. Like,
No,
you
it's not.
actually licked your finger.
I did.
And did that.
Yeah.
Because it was wet on my nose.
Well, I'm the real deal.
Don't do that ever again. Don't f***ing do it. I will spit all over you. I will
I
lick
kind
your
of want
fucking
that.
forehead. You're disgusting.
I'm not that gross.
Off. This is great. And why is it great? Because your pops may actually be worth something now. Again, like the olden days, back when we drove in covered wagons when Chris was a kid. I'm just kidding. Funko isn't as old as Chris. Let's be real. Nothing is as
What
old
the
as
fuck?
Chris.
Why does it come back on me? Why am I getting attacked? I didn't do anything.
I'm just saying that you're
Is it
old.
because I licked your nose? Is it because I licked your nose?
Yeah. Not only that, but I cannot tell you how many times I have purchased something from Funko.com or a retailer at full price, and then a month or two later, it goes down to like $5 or $10. It is insane the amount of money that I could have saved had I just waited instead of jumping on a pop right away. So the fact that they are limiting things will, I think, bring back the excitement, because now it'll be a race to who can get what.
This is something that you should have done a long time ago.
Well, I think a lot of this is very slow rolling because it takes a long time to manufacture stuff. So
Right.
a lot of the stuff that they had manufactured, they probably chose numbers a while ago. They were probably in production, etc., etc. And it takes a while in that case to implement things like that.
So the days of the 30,000 to 50,000 Funko Pop
And that is
waves,
just speculation.
It is speculation, but that's what I believe. Those types of waves are over, at least for now. Funko amped up the amount of Funko Pops that they were making because of the pandemic and the popularity during the pandemic, but now we're rolling it back, baby, just like the prices over at Walmart.
I think Walmart lies.
I f***ing hate Walmart. I
Yeah.
really do. I don't like shopping there.
I don't either.
I feel like I'm shopping in a dumpster.
You said one time that our Walmart is really nice, but I don't get that at
It's
all.
really nice compared to all of the other Walmarts.
They're all the same to me. All the Walmarts around here, I don't like.
I went to a Walmart one time and all the cashiers are smoking.
Okay.
Pretty crazy. Walmart isn't that bad. If you work there, we're not judging you or anything. We're just saying that Walmart's
it's not working there. If you shop there, oh, I'm judging you. You probably go out in your fuzzy Cookie Monster pajamas.
Oh my
with
God, there's nothing wrong with that.
with Crocs.
Okay, there is a problem with that.
A lot of people wear Crocs. I just alienated like all of our fan base because
I
Crocs
f***ing
are the
hate
thing.
Crocs so much.
I do
They're the
too,
worst. They're
but
the worst
people
things ever
fucking
happened.
love them right now. It's weird. They're so ugly, but people love them.
If you got ugly feet and you wear Crocs, your feet just got uglier. Back to the limited Funko Pop. So this is good. So will we see this with Funko Shop exclusives and all the other common Funko Pops? Will this limit even store exclusives? Will we see a big change there? Is it across the board?
I hope so.
I mean, the question is,
so.
how deep is this actually going to go? And really, when's it going to start? We've only seen these two Funko Pops so far that are 10K. How many more? Like, I don't know how this rollout's going to happen, but I hope it's sooner rather than later.
Ask me how deep again?
How deep?
Really deep.
What are you doing?
Really?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, we're on YouTube. You can't do that. So one of our friends reached out to us about this, and this is the language that they found on the website. It says, important note, these will be limited to one run, and it is going to be imperative that you get your orders in as soon as possible. This is going to make people go crazy, and that's exactly what we need right now in the Funko community. We need people to go crazy again, feel like the FOMO is there. And I'm only saying this to the people out there who are agreeing with us that Funko is slowly sort of like dying off. Things are really, really bad right now, but we want to see things come back to life. We had somebody comment, Funko is better now because you can just go out and buy everything and all that, but that's totally wrong, because if it were true, Funko would be doing fantastic, and we wouldn't be sitting here looking like a Grim Reaper.
People like to be able to get their hands on things. So I understand where they're coming from. They think like for them, Funko's good, but they don't quite understand, I think, that the popularity is affected when things just aren't going properly, if that makes sense. Like if things are just abundant and not limited, you're gonna see more of it on the shelves because one, there's a ton of it, and two, less people buy if the second you purchase it, it's worth half of that price. You know what I mean?
It's cool that it sits on your desk or it sits on your shelf, but in the long run, you do want there to be some value in it. That's how I feel.
I would say probably at least 80% of collectors feel that way, at least at our level. I mean, we have over 1,000 Funko Pops, but casual collectors, they don't really care. They just want like cute to sit on their desks, so it doesn't really affect them. I would assume that the majority of collectors do like that there is value attached to some of their items.
Absolutely, that's the fun part of it. And somebody the other day mentioned we should be putting our money in stocks instead of Funko Pops. And I do put money in stocks. I don't put all of my money into Funko Pops. I'm just saying it's pretty cool to see your Funko Pops gain value.
Yeah, well, Funko is not an investment. Pieces.
No, it's not.
Pieces are not an investment. And when people treat it like an investment, like you're just gonna sell all your Pops one day and send your kid to college, that's not the best idea probably, because it could go either way, but so can stocks.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We just got into a totally different conversation. But
yeah,
if you want to learn more about Funko and where they are today and things that we would like to see them do, including what we talked about in this video, we had a 3-part series that just came out. So go and watch it. It's fantastic. We got a lot of really good feedback.
Yeah, and Chris is going to link it down in the description below.
What the f? Why would you say that?
Because I want to give you more work.
What the f? Why would you do that? You just go find it. Why am I gonna?
You're gonna link it in the description, right there.
All right, so we want to know what you think about this situation and more in the comment section down below. Are you excited to hear this news? Do you hate this news? Did you buy the Gremlins? Because I missed out on them. If you order doubles, hit your boy up. Hit him up hard. Let us know what you think about all that and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Giuseppe Grioli, Carlos Q, Patricia Hertock, Damian Spalma, George Shahide, Garrett aka Fastmode24, Michelle D, Rullies, Christopher Stevo, and Jimmy Talber. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you so much for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate you. We do want to remind you to check out 7buckspop.com and buy yourself a Pop Shield Armor. Protect them Pops, baby. Protect them. You can also buy yourself some soft protectors over there. So check them out at 7buckspop.com. They also do pop drops on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So you're going to need that pop protection for your new grails. Go and check them out. 7bucksapop.com.
Can I also note that like all of these Pops coming out that are only one wave are gonna be grails, so buy a fucking ton because we're back, baby. Funko is back.
All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.